Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I sure am. Today, I'm down at the Arctic Wolf manufacturer, and I've got, I think, their smallest bunk model in the lineup. This is the 2025 Arctic Wolf 287 BH, and this thing only weighs 8,900 pounds dry. So this is going to be towable by a wide variety of vehicles, which is going to be really nice if you are in that transition period between, a travel trailer is not big enough, but a 45-foot Goliath fifth wheel is too much. This is going to be that great little tweener space where you get enough space, but you're not breaking the bank. Now, this is going to be a shorter tour than usual because this is not an overwhelmingly huge camper, but all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description, along with a link where you can access some pricing. Let's go ahead and jump on the inside. Again, it's the 2025 Arctic Wolf 287 BH. And if you don't mind, if you're new to the channel, take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button. I do daily RV content, and I do mean daily, without skipping a beat, pretty much ever. I think over the last 4 years, it's been pretty darn wild. Wild ride, a lot of work, going good though. Pantry coming into here, love that, love seeing it. Otherwise, it would be wasted space or just more living room space by like a little bit. And quite frankly, I don't think you need it. I don't think it's gaining too much value to do that. 6'2" tall high slides if you're in the box, 6'4" if you're walking into it. You have a small kind of little love seat couch right there, snuggle up with honey buns, enjoy a movie. It's directly across from your TV. This also is on a swivel, by the way, if you want to angle it over at that oversized U-shaped dinette. But this will pull out to make a bed. So if the two double bunks in the back aren't enough, like maybe our 16-year-old would want a little bit of space, maybe he's going there. Maybe he's got a buddy. The back two windows open up for a great breeze. They're also emergency exits, so pull, push, and plop. You can get out in a hurry. The side two are just going to be, for some lighting. You do have the old Dracula shade, so if the sun, kind of melts the skin a little bit there, or flat out you just don't like light, you have the ability to, kind of hide out, I guess. So right here, you got your TV, again, on a swivel. You also have your shelving. You have a fireplace right here, too, that comes with 4 different color modes. I believe it's a white, an orange, a red, and a blue. I think the blue one is my favorite, or the white. I'm kind of torn between the two. But it puts out enough heat to heat the entirety of this room. And notice the new lighting structure for 25 as well. So I think that is pretty darn sharp. I think Arctic Wolf is doing a good job. Now you have a 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator, but you also have a juice pack to pair up with it. So you're going to get a 100-watt solar panel up on the top just to kind of help so this thing isn't, kind of draining down your battery. But you'll be able to run this off the battery or the truck when you're driving down the road. The nice thing about the 12-volt refrigerator, as opposed to the gas and electric, is the freezer section will actually keep stuff frozen. It's just like the one inside your home, just maybe a little bit, a little bit smaller. Still good for a weekend for sure. Although our kids, we got one, he's 16, freaking eats like 8 burgers a day. And then we got a 13-year-old, just turned 13. I think he's about to shoot right up because the kid's eating like a freaking rabid bull. And that would be good for a weekend trip, barely. 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. A little oven where you can cook up some, pizzas and whatnot. I like how you have a good little viewing window, fan, light. Then you have a microwave with potato mode, so you always need that for whenever you're microwaving all those potatoes. Yeah, I love the fact that you get the solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then you also have the farm style sink right here with all the accessories, including pretty cool little cup cleaner that you often see, in kind of like a bar atmosphere. High-rise faucet, hitting those dish-a-roonies from all angles. You also have 2 USB, or a USB and a universal C. And then underneath, pretty clean, I usually say pretty clean cut store. It is still clean cut. There's just not a lot of it, but you get access to your plumbing there behind that drawer. So this too, if you are not camping all the time, or if you're not really chasing, if you're only camping in the good weather, this is going to come with one 15K AC, but you have the option to put in a second AC up in the bedroom too, if you would like, depending on how you order it. 300-pound bunk capacity, so it's going to be perfect for the plumpest of firstborns. You also have all of your plugins, a nice little, hatch right there where you can just kind of look out. The bottom kids got a little bit more freedom with a breeze, so put your favorite one down there, I'd say. And then an emergency exit, just in case, again, pull, push, and plop, get out in a hurry. God forbid anything happens where you'll need to use that. But I like the fact that you got plenty of hanging room. And then you have dresser space down here as well. All right, now let's get mosey on up into the front first. You get a little vision right there. I think that's pretty darn cool. Imagine zipping around state parks with this. I need to get back in the camping game. Camping a little bit more and more would be nice. We're looking at a Class C potential. I'm doing these videos and traveling around so much. It'd be nice just to have a place that's home away from home. But with all the sports and the kids stuff going on, it's hard to get out there sometimes now. So right here, you have your fuse box. You also have your road vac, so you can push all the dirt into there and forget about it. Floating steps. This is also going to be your control panel, new for $25. They're also going to come with tank heaters, so I like seeing that. These lights right here are going to be on a dimmer, so if you are snuggling up with honey buns, you can dim it down, kind of set the mood there. You also have the on-demand tankless hot water heater. And then heading up into the bedroom, you have your porcelain foot flush throne. You got a place for towels and even TP. Plus you have this right there. And then I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds for reference. And you can see, you're sitting at about 6'7" right there, 6'4" right here. So you do have plenty of space. And then you flip it around. You got a mirror for the old bowling gun. A cabinet for medicine. I like that too. I don't know, that's pretty darn cool. I like to see that. I don't know what you're going to put there, but you got places to do stuff. I'd actually maybe even find like a little contraption that hangs on there, like one of those little hanging baskets to put like, your deodorants and toothbrushes and stuff. Maybe stuff you don't necessarily want. I don't know if you want your toothbrush out in the open, but heck, I don't know. Pretty neat though. This is control for the second AC, which is located right here. Again, that is optional, so you can get it without. I would say most are probably going to get it with. And then you have storage all the way up and around. So on the right side, you're going to have a 12-volt plug-in, and then your outlets. On the other side, you're going to have outlet, universal C, and universal C. But you have plenty of room for your CPAP, cell phones, laptops. You got pull-out drawers on both sides, this on both sides, and then this going all the way across. Now, head height in here, even though this is a mid-profile fifth wheel, is still pretty darn nice. I'm 6 feet tall again, and I got a poofy hat right there. And up until right here, I'm not even touching the ceiling. So, you got plenty of room to get in and out, even though, again, it's a mid-profile, lighter weight camper. TV mounting guide right here, along with a place where you can hang a hoodie on me. Little octopus doodad. Awesome storage here. And then 2 pull-out drawers right there as well. But all right, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Now I'm going to head around the outside, spend a couple moments there, and then I'm going to get skedaddling on to the next unit. And then I'm going to Sabre for 3 prototype models. But all right, so once again, it's the 2025 Arctic Wolf 287 BH. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, including a link for the pricing, will be down in the description. And now we're on the outside where we're going to speed things up quite a bit here. You have a 4-camera safety system prepped. So 1 right here, 1 in the back, 2 on the side. So 1 here, 1 on the other. So you can definitely install that if that's something that you want. When you're driving down the road, that's about what you're going to see. Help out with kind of your blind spots. Propane over here. Got your pass-through storage with a docking station on the other side, which we'll get to here in a moment. You also got the aluminum frame construction that's going to be welded at all points. And you see it's all buttoned up with no exposed wood. Leech latch. And then your armored underbelly tank enclosure. So 1, you got the 12-volt heaters. But 2, this is going to be in 6-foot paneling, so you can drop it and get your maintenance done. You have a screen on your storm door, along with no slides over here on the camp side. So that way you can really utilize that full awning. So I'm a big fan of that. Just extra places where you can put out your picnic tables and create shade in general. Dual axle. And then a little outdoor kitchen. So they don't actually have like a griddle or anything right here that I'm seeing. But you do have an LP Quick Connect if you want to bring your own. But I like how they got like a little station right there. I could definitely see like cleaning a fish, or even, setting up like all like the burgers and buns and whatnot right here as you are cooking. Outdoor shower. Outdoor refrigerator with an ice maker. And if you haven't used these ice makers before, they're one of those like fancy ones that are a little bit soft. They're just, makes excellent cubes. Most excellent cubes. Back end of that tankless hot water heater. And then on the back here, you're going to see you have the Lippert on-the-go ladder system to get on top of your fully walkable roof. You're also prepped up for that observation camera. And then this right here is going to be that 100-watt solar panel, if you can see that. 2-inch receiver with a 4-way flat. So you're going to have 300 pounds of hitch weight, 3,000 pounds of towing weight. You're also going to have 50 amp control, which you're going to plug in, right here, along with your sewer outlet connection and your galley tank valve. You are also eligible to put on a slide topper if you would like. A slide topper is going to be a piece of awning, goes from there to there, prevents debris from falling on top of your unit, and you are ready to rock a rooney. Boom, boom, boom. Sewer outlet connection. So right there, that's the old poop chute. The old poop chute. This is going to be your docking station, so you have hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. And then you're also going to have your black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank, along with your leveling controls. Propane behind this door. And then pretty classic here up in the front, you have your docking light switch right there. But then also got a little bit of storage here up front with your battery disconnect, solar charge controller, battery, and then, obviously your spare tire. But all right, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Again, my name is Hunter, and this was the 2025 Arctic Wolf 287BH. See ya. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, no, 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 no. Shamana, mana, mo. Down, no, 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 no.